Green alert issued today for a 43-year-old man, Jason Newman. He's a missing veteran from Manitowoc. Law enforcement did a drone search of the area but came up empty-handed. And the first alert update, Samantha Cavalli spoke with one of Jason's friends who is hoping for his safe return home.
We love you. Come home.
It's been more than 48 hours since loved ones have heard from 43-year-old Jason Newman. He was last seen on Monday. His vehicle was discovered the next day in a shallow part of Lake Michigan near the village of Cleveland. Jason was one of the 57 veterans who traveled on the Freedom to Liberty flight, a mission of healing. Veteran Mary Simonis was also on the trip. She and Jason became fast friends.
He was one of the veterans that you could see was a little more reserved and stood kind of on the peripheral, and I was not. So we just clicked really well. You know, we had some really good adventures.
Action 2 News traveled to New York City for the inaugural flight, capturing Mary and Jason's time together in the Big Apple. They visited places like the 9/11 Museum, always at each other's side. Mary says the trip had a common theme. Even though everyone served in different branches of the military, they all had one thing in common: protecting the United States.
To have another veteran who understands the depth of that pride, right, and that feeling and everything, it was like we'd known each other for 4 years.
Jason's brother Eric notified Mary through social media about Jason's disappearance. She says it warms her heart to see the veteran community sharing posts with the hope of Jason's safe return home. Jason's brother sent us a statement saying, quote, "Jason, we love you and miss you. If you are out there and able to read this, come home. Your family wants you home," end quote. Mary reminding the public to check on their loved ones.
Reach out to those you love and say hi. Ask them how they're doing, and find a way to connect, find a way to meet up, to give a hug, and just do something together.
Any information on Jason's whereabouts are asked to contact the Manitowoc Police Department. If you or a loved one are struggling, call or text 988 to get help. Samantha Cavalli, Action 2 News.